Hey Leo, what's up? Welcome to your July reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope you're having an awesome day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of July. See what you guys need to look out for, what to be aware of, what to expect for these next couple of weeks. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in with me today, Leo. I appreciate you. Let's see what is happening, what you need to know, look out for these next few weeks. We have Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you, okay? Very awesome. Let's get a couple more, and then we'll talk about it. We also have You're Already Doing It. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And we have Break the Chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan is at the bottom. So there's really like this divine orchestration taking place, you guys. You are exactly where you're meant to be. You are doing exactly, you're handling things well, Leo. Even if you may not feel that way. Even if you feel the opposite. You're like, what the hell? No, I'm not. It's like, actually, you are doing a really good job. And you should be proud of yourself. And you are completely supported by the divine. Where you are doing it great. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. You're on the right track. But yeah, so first card out, we have Leap. You are being called to take a leap of faith over these next couple of weeks. You are needing to take some sort of action. You're needing to like take this risk. It seems like you're already doing it though, right? We have You're Already Doing It. So don't overthink it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Take this freaking leap. There's something that you've been thinking about doing or something that you've been kind of waiting on, or you've been waiting for the right moment. You've been waiting for the right timing. You've been waiting for the right right place, like time, right person. You've been waiting, but it's like, you don't need to wait. You got the green light to go for it. Take the chance, shoot your shot, take the freaking leap, take the freaking chance, Leo, because you will be rewarded. It is also coming in with like a new way of approaching yourself, your life, your attitude is shifting. Like there is this energy where you are breaking away from old limiting beliefs, restrictions, cycles, even karma from like past lives, generational shit cycles from you'd be breaking that. As you're stepping into this new chapter, this new era of your life, you're really working on rewriting your life, rewriting your future, and doing things differently. It's such a powerful transformation. I'm really proud of you, Leo, and you should be very proud of yourself for how far you've come, especially as we head into Leo season. We do have a lot of planets in Leo right now. We have Venus retrograde in Leo in the coming weeks. On the 22nd is when it stations retrograde. This is a very transformative time for you, Leo. We also have like Pluto retrograde, which is it back in Capricorn now? It might be back in Capricorn, but even Pluto retrograde, it was in Aquarius. Aquarius is the opposite of you, so you're feeling that shake up. You're feeling that transformative energy, especially if you're like really early degree Leo, right? If you're like if you are born from like the 21st to the 30th, or is it 30 days or 31 days? I should know this. Yeah, I think there's 31 days in July. Oh my god, embarrassing. I should know this. Please. Yeah, there's 31 days. Okay, I was right. I just had to double check on my laptop because I was like, I should know this. Yeah, anyway, so if you were born like in July, you're a July Leo, yeah, you would definitely be feeling that Pluto retrograde energy even stronger. But, cycles, man. Breaking the cycles, breaking the chains. You're already doing a lot of the work, a lot of the effort that you're putting into your journey, to your path. It's paying off, and you're being pushed in this new direction. It's time to take this leap of faith. It's time to be bold. It's time to be brave. And I see that's exactly what you're doing. And it's really inspiring. It's inspiring other people. You might be taking on some sort of like leadership role. I'm just like looking at how this is you're taking the leap, and there could be someone watching you take this leap, or you're inspiring other people to do the same. Like you might be putting yourself in a position that's like requires a lot of courage, but by you being courageous, it's inspiring other people to like follow behind you or follow in your footsteps, or like it's kind of like you're being the first of even the first of your family, the first of your generation, even like things like that. So anyways, I feel like you could be, oh look, sea serpent just flipped out. I feel like you could be almost you're creating like a chain reaction. Just by your actions and what you're doing, it's inspiring others to do the same, or it's creating change in other people's lives. And it's so freaking powerful. And so we have the sea serpent out here. This is the energy of spirit. You are being watched over. Angels, guides, ancestors, they're around, but specifically more of a feminine energy. If there's like a feminine grandmother energy or mother energy or like a sister, or like there's more of like a feminine energy that is like looking out for you. So that's for somebody out there. Don't know who, but just letting you know that they're, you know, maybe they got blue eyes, right? This card, it looks like a blue eyeball. It's like, maybe that's a sign for somebody, okay? Anyways, we have the beaver coming out. Let's get one. Oh, thank you. I didn't even see it. The fox. All right. Nice. I see you putting a lot of effort towards your commitments, towards your goals, towards your work, as well as your health and your emotional well-being. Like, it's really nice. Oh, we also have the dragon at the bottom and the butterfly. Ooh, you're going through a lot of life changes. And you're kind of needing to just like observe. You don't have to do too much. Basically, just keep doing what you're doing. But take time out to observe. Take some time out for reflection, especially as we're heading into your birthday season. This is a time to reflect of how much has changed over the last year, how much you've grown, how much you've learned over the last 12 months, right? You've come a long way, Leo. You've gone through a lot of ups and downs, lots of trials, tribulations, highs and lows. And so this is like you observing how far you've come, where you are at in your journey, and where you'd like to go moving forwards. What would you like to bring with you moving forwards? Not so much about what do you need to release. You've done a lot of releasing. You've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of like the purging and getting rid and like breaking the chain. And, you know, so you're focusing more on the new. You're focusing more on, you know, this new path, new energy, new experiences. You're putting more of your focus on that rather than putting it on like what happened, what didn't work out, what you lost, what you failed at, what wasn't successful. Like, you know, you're changing your focus towards what you want more of. And I think that's really powerful. And that's like really inspiring. And it's really uplifting. I see you guys are really just grounded. The elk out here, you're grounded, you're patient, you're showing up here very patient. There might be moments with the moth, there might be moments where you get a little bit impatient, right? Because things are a little bit challenging, these new starts or new beginnings. It's this, you know, with the bear coming out, this is at the bottom. I'm like peeling all these cards back, wow. But it's just like, as you're heading into this new chapter, new journey / something new is beginning over these next few weeks, heading into your birthday season, you know, you might notice that there are a little bit of challenges, or it's a little uncomfortable, or there's a little bit of resistance, right? And so there might be moments where like, damn, like other people have it easier than me. I wish I had it more simple. Thinking the grass is greener on the other side, it rarely freaking is. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I just see you working on there's no such thing as perfect, but you're like perfecting your skills, you're improving on yourself, you're open to like just doing better, right? You're open to growing and expanding. And so, yeah, you might benefit from some alone time or for some space for yourself, your thoughts, your feels and emotions. I do see you're kind of reflecting on a situation that's involving like matters of the heart. Also seeing like you would be probably very inspired, or this would be a great time to step into your creative power. I think you could create some really awesome stuff. So let your mind go wild, let your dreams go wild, think big. But yeah, you guys are going through some really transformative stuff. It's showing up very like powerful, really strong, and you just seem like you're in a really good place, or you're heading into a really good place. We're going to pull obviously tarot messages and see what else, but just to kind of touch back on this sea serpent, this is healing. This is a deep healing kind of energy of like acceptance, not holding any grudges, not holding resentment. This is all about really learning to love and let go, and welcoming more love into your life. This is a very creative energy. This is a very like sensual energy, as well as even sexual energy. It's like it feels like there's this nice flow, like things are flowing for you. You're going with the flow, you know, you're embracing these changes, you're putting efforts like towards the things that make you feel good, especially with the fox. Commitments and relationships are on the forefront, especially in July heading into August. You might be working on, you know, repairing a relationship, especially if maybe you're repairing a relationship with the mother, or with like a feminine energy, a sister or a sibling or something like that, or someone that you really care for deeply. Some of you could be repairing or like working on like building a relationship here, because the fox does talk about relationships and commitments, and, you know, really just starting to recognize like your power and your influence. And it's really beautiful. So far, so good. Let's pull some tarot messages. Let's see what else is going down for you in these next few weeks throughout July. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do my Leos need to know, look out for, or be aware of? It's funny because this 9 of Wands just try to flip right out. I guess we'll take it. Look at this. This is kind of like you could be extending help. Someone might need your help or assistance, or you're just wanting to like make a difference. You're wanting to help out in the areas that you can. You're wanting to be able to like work together as a team. This is like a very like, this is like sharing as well. Like sharing is caring. All right, what's going on for Leo over these next few weeks in July? Show me clearly any insight, wisdom, guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the month of July. Okay, what the hell? We have the Ace of Cups. Come on out. What else is going on for Leo? Queen of Cups reverse. Ooh, this feels a little bit like rejection. Okay, I'll explain why. Show me clearly what's going on for Leo. Ace of Wands. And at the bottom we have the King of Swords reverse with the Sun. There's your energy. Devil reverse. 9 of Swords reverse. Lots of reversals in this reading. We have your energy showing up in this spread. We also have Capricorn. We have some air. We got a little bit of water. Yeah, not so much earth, only Capricorn out here. So here's the thing. There feels like there's something going on behind the scenes, or something that feels a little bit hidden or under wraps, or... And I'm just like taking a look at these cards for a second. I'll show you. Just give me a moment as I'm just like, look at this. So... we have the 9 of Wands to this Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups, it's kind of Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's a bit of a different take in this deck, the vice versa, where it feels like there's something going on that's a bit hidden, or a bit of like a mystery. It's not so much out in the open. There's something that's not so much out in the open, or it's like behind someone's back. There's something going on behind someone's back here. Right? Queen of Cups in the reverse. I'm like, what is this about? What is this? What's going down here? This is definitely involving a situation between two people. Definitely two people involved. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's something about seeing the truth in a situation here, or seeing the reality of a situation, or there's the need to look at the facts and not be blinded by like lust or emotions or sex or money, or, you know, like with this Queen of Cups in the reverse, this is kind of indicating like lack of like listening to intuitive guidance. This is indicating that there's a bit of a block, and someone is either like closed off to their intuition, ignoring their intuition, unable to hear what their intuition is trying to tell them. This can also represent someone who is, you know, yeah, you guys, like I'm wondering, even when we look at this Ace of Cups in the reverse, look at her booty cheeks are all out. Like, so I'm wondering like if someone's trying to like, maybe this is you, or maybe this is someone you're dealing with, like there's like kind of almost like a seductive kind of like manipulative energy a little bit, trying to get their ways. Like there could be someone here trying to like get their way with you, or you could be trying to get your way with someone, but I don't know if it's working, or something like that, y'all. Let me look at this for a second. Yeah, there's like a flamingo on this card. Flamingos normally are like the birds of like love, right? Love, connection, romance too. So this is definitely like, there's something about like chemistry as well as like attraction, physical attraction. There feels to be more of like a physical chemistry rather than like emotional, or it feels like the emotions are more like on the back burner here. We have this Ace of Wands. This is the backside of the Ace of Wands. So this feels very like, something about this is kind of like destructive or charged is what I heard. It's charged. There's something about this that feels charged or like impulsive or very like quick, sudden, unpredictable. Something about this offer, something about this new start, it feels unpredictable. Which is interesting though, because Spirit was saying at the beginning of the reading, take the leap of faith, you're already doing it. So you decided to take a leap of faith into a direction here, and you're rewriting the future, you're healing, and you're breaking away from like patterns and cycles. And this is probably with relationships. Someone that you're connecting with, Leo, someone that you're dealing with, this is like you breaking some sort of pattern. maybe certain people that you attract, certain relationships you end up in. There's something about that is being brought up here. Or it's like there's someone here that you're dealing with who's making you learn these things about yourself, making you look at yourself differently, making you recognize these thoughts or these flaws, I guess, that you have about yourself, that you've had difficulty looking at. King of the Swords reversed to the Sun, almost like you've had your back turned against the truth, or you've been in denial, or you've been trying to ignore something that's so bright. Like he literally has his back turned towards the sun. He's like trying to ignore the shining truth, right? He's not facing the truth. He's literally like trying to put his back towards the truth, right? But it's like there's something here that you're needing to take a look at, or there's something here that you're needing to see for what it really is. And then we do have the Devil reverse and the Nine of Swords reverse. So I see you overcoming it's kind of going back to this breaking the chain of like whatever cycle or pattern or addiction or people that you keep attracting in relationships, and it's like different people, but yet it's still the same theme or situation that happen or ending. Like it always ends the same way, and it's like I see you like putting an end to that, or like you're basically, that's what you're being pushed, I guess, that you're being pushed in that direction. And so you're in a situation that could be triggering these old wounds or old beliefs or old situations that are making you confront some sort of toxicity or some sort of negative effects, influence, situation, relationship, habits, belief. Like it's making you look at some things about yourself that you didn't want to face before, but I see you are being like kind of directed down this path, and you're actually handling it. And with this Nine of Swords in the reverse, it doesn't seem as scary or as like messed up as you thought it was. Or it's just, I feel like I get the image of someone cleaning a mirror. Like I literally just got the image of someone like, spraying and then wiping the mirror clean. It's like in the mirror, it's like reflecting yourself, which we had that swan in the animal spirit deck, right, is being mirrored. So there's like a situation that you're dealing with that's like mirroring your actions, or it's like it's making you reflect or look at yourself, or you're seeing yourself differently. You're seeing yourself in a different light because of a person that you're dealing with. And we do have Aquarius energy out here. Aquarius is your counterpart or your opposite. We also do have Capricorn. So I'm like, should I use this deck? Yeah, I'm gonna use this deck. All right, let's take a look into this. Let's take a look into this Ace of Cups, the backside of this Ace of Cups. Why is this Ace of Cups here? There's something also coming up about like vulnerability here, or the fear of being vulnerable. Maybe fears about like letting down your walls, letting down your guard. There could be someone here who's teaching you how to do that, or like teaching you how to trust again. We have the Page of Wands. Tell me about this Ace of Cups for Leo. What's this Ace of Cups about for Leo? Ten of Pentacles. I see that this could lead to stability. What is this Ace of Cups for Leo? What is this Ace of Cups about? I'm wondering if the emotions or feelings aren't so out in the open because someone has their guard up, or someone's showing up here on the defense, or like distant or aloof, or like Six of Pentacles. The feelings are mutual. If you've been wondering, if you're dealing with someone, you're like, what are their feelings? The feelings are mutual here, but I don't know if it's so out in the open. I don't know if someone is like super open or honest or direct with how they feel, right? Going back to that Nine of Wands, let me show you the other side of the Nine of Wands. Right here is this individual. He's pretty beaten up. He's pretty bruised. He's gone through some pretty gnarly stuff, some painful events. Anyways, now this is the other side of that, after the painful events of like learning how to let your walls down, learning how to trust again. And I think that there is hesitation here. There is hesitation. It could be you that you have this hesitation, or there's someone around you or someone you're connecting with who has this hesitation. Anyway, so clarifying what this Ace of Cups is, we have the Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So this, I feel like this is in the early stages. Page of Wands is nothing too serious. It's nothing so like deep, concrete, like set in stone. It's very like lighthearted. It's very open. It's very like soft, fun. inspiring, right? But like it is paired with the Ten of Pentacles, so it's telling me that there is stability here, or that this could grow into something serious if you wanted it to. Something that starts off lighthearted and fun could become something that's like part of your lifelong journey, or like becomes like, you know, there's this could be someone that you end up living with down the line, if that's what works for you, if that's what you desire. Maybe that's really far ahead. You're like, I haven't even thought about that. But like, I'm just saying, with that Ten of Pentacles coming out here and the Page of Wands, it's like maybe you're getting invited to meet the family, or like you're introducing this person to family or something like that. But anyways, we do have the Six of Pentacles coming out, and this is clarifying this Ace of Cups in the reverse. There's like mutual feelings here, but I don't think it's been expressed. I don't think it's out in the open, or like there's something here that feels like, again, it's like in the dark. So let me clarify what this Queen of Cups is. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse here? How about this? I keep wanting to say Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups for Leo. What is this Queen of Cups reverse all about for Leo? Okay, tell me this Queen of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in July. We have the Six of Swords. With the Five of Cups. Talk about this Queen of Cups reversed. Oof, Nine of Swords. Yeah. Whoever identifies as this Queen of Cups, it could be you, Leo. It could definitely be you. I'm kind of feeling like it is, like, you know, breaking the chain. What are you breaking the chain from? Previous relationships, situations that really, really hurt you deeply rooted. Anyways, so you're trying to move forwards with the Six of Swords. You're trying to let the past be in the past. Kind of like what I was saying earlier. It's like, instead of focusing on what you need to release, what you need to let go, what you need to remove, what you need to detach from, it's more about you need to focus on what are you moving towards? What would you like to have more of? What would you like to embrace or call in or attract? Or what are you bringing in with you in this new chapter, right? And so, you know, there is still part of you. With the Five of Cups, there's still part of you that's like holding on to the past. It makes sense. It's understandable. It's not something that's just gonna be forgotten about overnight, right? You're gonna have to be patient with yourself. But there's kind of like, there's fears of you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get let down, this is gonna lead to disappointment. So that's why you're showing up here a bit closed off, or like emotionally detached, or not so open, or not so vulnerable, or whoever, if you can swap the roles, whoever you're dealing with, that could be how they're feeling. Is like there's fears that are restricting them from being like open and honest slash like, you know, emotionally available, something like that. So what is this Ace of Wands about? Tell me what this Ace of Wands for Leo. The Ace of Wands for Leo. It's like, when you think, I can't remember what the movie was called, but it was like the saying, if you're gonna ride like lightning, you're gonna crash like thunder. It's like, you feel like, like that's so stupid, but it's like, you might be like kind of like worried that if you get caught up in this situation, you're gonna like crash and burn. Kind of like how this tree in the back is like exploding because it got struck by lightning. You're like worried that you're gonna like get snacked on your ass or something. So Queen of Swords at the bottom, it's like, yeah, you got your defenses up, you got your guard up. Talk about this Ace of Wands reverse for Leo. What is this Ace of Wands showing up here for? Talk about this Ace of Wands. Tower reversed here, Scorpio energy. So you're afraid, this is like, you're afraid of things happening outside of your control. You're afraid of the unpredictability. You're afraid of, like, you know, the worries, the what ifs, the how maybe things are moving really quickly. Eight of Wands, you're afraid of how things are moving fast, and it's just like, feels like it's out of your control, and it spooks you, it scares you. What else do we need to know about this Ace of Wands? Be mindful also, though, of like repeating cycles or repeating patterns or falling back into old ways, with the Nine of Pentacles out here, and also the Ace of Cups. So needing to find and keep your independence. It's really important that regardless of who comes into your life or leaves your life, that you are still solid. You are a freaking table. You got four legs. Whatever plants you put on top of the table, You know, great, awesome, beautiful, looks amazing. But you know what? You're still a freaking table if you remove those plants, those little house plants. That's just what I'm getting here. It's like you gotta carry your own cup, your own emotions, your own feelings without worrying about how like other people are going to react, or how you know, like it's not anybody's job to make you happy. It's your own job to make you happy and fulfill yourself at the end of the day. Like you are already whole. People who come into your life, they just add to your life. They add value to your life. But so with the Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, like this is a single energy, and there's potential to get booed up if that's what you want, if that's what you feel ready for. I'm kind of getting that there's hesitation though. I'm kind of getting that like you're not so ready at the moment. You're kind of confused, honestly. Seven of Cups at the bottom. You're kind of confused with what it is that you're looking for or searching for. Maybe you got a lot of options too. Maybe you're needing to lower down your options, or you're playing Bachelor, Bachelorette. Like we also have Strength and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you kind of juggling, and Five of Wands. I see you kind of juggling, Leo. Are you juggling? Either you're going back and forth between like yes or no, or you're going back and forth between options, or you're kind of just getting all like wrapped up in your head overthinking what to leap into with the Fool. Going back to a leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. You're kind of like, you're wanting to take this leap, / you're kind of in the process of taking this leap, but you're also like, there's hesitation, or I see you kind of going back and forth, or it's like start, stop a little bit. So you need to get clear with what it is that you want so that it can come towards you. So also needing to like remain patient and, you know, take your time and don't rush into anything. So yeah, Leo, I think I'll believe your reading here because we're running out of time. But hopefully this was helpful or insightful. Follow your gut, follow your intuition. It does seem like it's a little bit disconnected. That's why it's like you just gotta probably going back to those animal cards of just like you probably need some space, some time to decompress, to like slow down, catch up with your thoughts, your feelings, and just tune in with like what's going on in your heart, your mind. Where are you? What are you looking for? Get clear with your intentions, and then you can take the steps to get towards whatever it is that you're looking for, okay? But so besides that, you're on the right track, you're doing the right things, you're breaking like cycles, you should be proud of yourself, you're handling things well. So just take off that pressure, all right? Ease off that pressure and just go with the flow, the rhythm, okay? So I'm gonna leave your reading here. I hope this is helpful and insightful. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below, and I'm gonna let you go, Leo. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.